Wow.
Okay, this is a treat right here. Here we are. It's Las Delicias Uptown. And today, boy, sit back, relax. We're going to have a good time. Last time, Jay and myself, Jay Parker, Greg Hollenbach, we were here. We did a tour. And boy, I'll tell you what, Denver really loved looking around Las Delicias, and I can understand why. Here's the treat today. Man, I've been wanting to catch up with you for a while. It's Roberto Torres, Senior, and it's good to see you. How are you?
Good, Craig. How about you?
I'm good too. I'm good too. What do I call you? Do I call you Roberto, Robert,
No, no,
Senior?
no difference, no diferencia. Just Roberto or Robert. That's the matter.
Not Senior.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'll be too young for that.
I'm gonna call you Roberto.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good to see you, man. I mean, where first of all, where we begin is congratulations.
Thank you.
45 years, my friend. 1976. That's when you put your flag down right here, huh?
Right on, man.
Right here, 1976. So start out in 1976. First of all, where are you from?
Michoacán, Mexico.
Okay. Born and raised.
Born and raised, yeah.
All right. And then you came to Denver when?
May 1969.
May 1969. The
That's-
world was a different place then.
Oh, yeah. I was 19 years old, man.
19 years old.
Yeah.
Any English?
Poquito. No, puro español, man.
Oh, man. We're going
Yeah.
to go through some times here, and you'll probably bring back some memories.
Oh, yeah.
We've got some photos to show, too. I'll show you one on the phone. First of all, one of you, and why not? Having a little cocktail.
Uh-oh. You're not supposed to show that. I'm not supposed to drinking.
Drinking on the job, huh? Is this where like it looks different, but it's here, right?
No, it's Glendale store.
In Glendale, 4
Yeah.
stores right now, right?
Yeah, we had a 5, but we had just sold one. No help.
Who's this beautiful woman?
Oh, that's my boss.
That's your. I believe it too. I
Thank you,
believe
Craig,
it,
for
too.
brought out that.
Here's one for you. Look at these guys.
Uh-oh.
See, little Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's his brother Raul.
Yeah, we were down in, at the fundraise for, who was it? Yeah, the mayor.
And Junior in this one too.
Yeah.
I know it. Lots
Yeah.
of friends you've met along the way, right?
Lots of beautiful people here in Denver.
Yeah.
A lots. I mean, it's too bad that I'm not here. You know, never anymore.
Yeah.
My son took it over, and there's a lot of friends that ask for me.
Mhm.
By the way, there's a gentleman. His name is Mike Bustos.
Okay.
He used to be RTD supervisor.
Yes.
And man, we used to have a great time with him.
Was that your guy that you'd go out and cause trouble with?
Even we had a tattoo.
Is that a devil?
Yeah, him. From here, when we had a menudo, we went over here in Colfax.
Can we show that? Let's
I don't know.
show us some skin,
You
Roberto.
can see my chest a
Yeah.
lot of here.
Kind of a cute little devil.
I know. We used to be a devils, me and him.
Does he have the same tattoo?
Same thing.
Same
Yeah.
place?
Yeah. It was surprised me that he called me yesterday.
He called you yesterday.
Yeah, he was up at my sister's restaurant in Aurora.
So what
Yeah.
was it? It was January 19th, 1976, right?
January the 12th, 1976.
January the 12th, 1976.
Yeah,
So 45 years.
exactly, my friend.
Oh my goodness, 45
Yeah.
years. You think of 45 years, but when you were a kid, you didn't even think. I didn't think I'd live to be 45, but 45 years right here. Wow.
You never know if you're gonna make it or not, but you know, mentally,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want to start it, and you say you're gonna make it, is mentally you're gonna make it.
You picture it, you can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
You can
I
dream
tell
it.
a lot of friends about that.
Yeah. And that's what you did.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
dreamt it.
actually, great.
Okay, so what restaurant business? Was that just your familiar and family loved food? And what made you get going in the restaurant business? here in
Craig,
Denver?
I worked for 6 years with my cousin. He used to have a place in Inglewood, and I was dishwasher. I was the cook. I was a waiter for 2 years, and he sold the place to one of his compadres, and that's when I made my move. And I know everything: how to cook,
Yeah.
how to waiter, and how to take care of the employers, and how to take care of the family.
Did you know how to take care of the books?
No, that
Did you
no.
know how to deal with money?
No.
That's where the boss came in, huh? Were you married at the time?
Yeah,
Did you meet your wife here?
yeah,
You did.
married twice.
Married twice. Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of people marry a lot more than twice.
is that right?
That's right. Oh my goodness. So here it is. Was this is the original location?
Yeah,
What did it look like then? Because I know you've expanded throughout.
yeah. There was only the downstairs. Only we had 4 tables, like the size right there, and then 2 small tables like this one here for two chairs, and like a coffee little bar, and that's where we started. And then the gentleman who owns the building, he there was we opened in January. In December, he came me another room, so I work almost 24 hours. Work in the kitchen and then fix the other room. And then 1985, we had an opportunity to buy the building, and then we did remodeled it halfway.
Did you hesitate on buying it, or were you like, "Yep, let's do it. Let's get it done"? Did you want to buy it?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
did.
yeah.
That's what you were
definitely.
working towards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the gentleman, he said, "You want to buy it?" And then we made a deal,
Uh-huh.
and that's when we got the whole thing. And then my son took it over, and then he did a beautiful revelation, the
Yeah.
whole thing. Yeah.
It's come a long way.
really appreciate my son. He changed a lot. So
This guy right here.
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to him
Yeah.
too. What was Mexican food like back then, right here in Denver?
There was not a
What was
whole,
around?
There was not a whole lot of places
Yeah.
in that time. Now, I mean, everywhere you go, there are Mexican
Sure.
food. Almost any bar, American bar, they had a Mexican food. But Craig, believe or not, but there's a customers for everyone. I lost a lot of customers because some friends, they opened a restaurant on South and similar the same food, North, East, and West, and we still get more people, and people ask me a question, how do you start and all that? Well, you think can I start? Yeah, sure, long as mentally you're gonna do it, so you're gonna make it. So yeah, a lot of customers that I had in here for years, they went some another family restaurants owners, but God bless, we're still here. But
and you grew and then scaled back. Too,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
When did you know you wanted to grow from here, and how did you know when to make that move?
There was really no plans. Like, for example, number 2, the gentleman had a restaurant down there.
So two's the north.
The North, yeah. And he called me and says, I want to sell my business. And I went down there and we bought the whole thing, the building and everything. And then we moved on Cass Street. And then was the second one downtown, where we closed that one because we didn't own the building. And then Parker. And then we opened the one in Littleton and then Glendale.
Yeah.
But it was just an opportunity to me to, add.
Yeah.
And we were going to do something like try a different, we're still on that. I don't know if I should wait, so we'll make sure
That
we're
this
going
is
to
good.
do it. We're going to do something a little different what we got right now.
Yeah.
My son and my brother, they're doing that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Talk about your family for a minute. Who's here with you?
My son, Junior,
Yeah.
manager here,
Uh-huh.
and then my daughter, She manages the one in Glendale,
Mm-hmm.
and my brother manager the one in North,
Mm-hmm.
Luis, and Mike, good help, and thanks to my brother too, that he helped me a lot, and he's part of that, help me
Sure.
in each restaurant.
Yeah. 2 kids,
6,
6 kids,
yeah.
2 in the business.
Just him and Roberto and my
Yeah.
daughter.
What do the
Yeah.
rest of them do? You-
Well, my daughter, the older one, she's in Washington somewhere down there,
Mhm.
and my son's still in New York, and 2 of the other girls are here in town.
Oh, fantastic.
Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids too. So your
Oh yeah.
granddad.
I got 13 kids. 13 grandkids.
13 grandkids.
Yeah.
What a family. Holy cow. I don't have a wife. I don't have kids. I got Jay. That's who I got. I got Jay. That's all I have.
Yeah.
Influences in town. You talk about Mike, but you've met some other people. Who do you think helped you cut the road? I mean, did Little Rich play anything, or Brother Raul, or just in great? Who in town really brought you along and kind of showed you or navigated you? Is there anybody that sticks out in your mind?
Well, the people that really opened the door for me on the food distributors,
Mhm.
it was Jim Bronco,
Mm-hmm.
by the name Gary. That was the owner's son a lot. And he's the one really opened the door for me
Mm-hmm.
for the produce, because sometimes you need a little bit help from,
I was going to ask you that.
to get the food and all
Sure.
that. And, I know Raul from the tortilla, what is it called?
Yeah, Raquelitas.
What is it? Oh, is that right?
Raquelitas tortillas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause they used to call it different.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that time.
you're right. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. You're going way back.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going way back because they had a storefront
Right on
too.
20 and
Uh-huh.
Larmer, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And I know them for a long, long time.
Long
So
Where do you
Yeah.
live?
Lakewood,
Lakewood.
yeah.
Yeah, when people think of Lakewood, I mean, for inner city, but you got a farm, right?
Yeah, we had an opportunity to get that property. God bless. It's a beautiful place that keeping me busy down there and happy. And hardly I'm home. I'm all the time down below. Do something.
Doing something.
And since that, what do they call the corona?
the coronavirus.
So
Yeah.
you don't go much place anymore.
No, you
so
don't do anything.
I'm happy down there, and got my family and
Yeah,
yeah.
a farm. Boy, so many things that I want to talk to you about, but I want to talk to you about your love for horses too, and the equine as well. How are we on time? We're about 15 minutes in. We'll take a little break. We'll come back in 2-3 minutes. Again, this is Roberto Torres, Sr., hanging out here with a baggie of his native soil at Las Delicias Uptown. 4 locations, all delicious food. And this is great to be able to honor a gentleman, 45 years. I mean, wrap your head around 45 years of doing anything for 45 years, let alone having a successful business and business isn't easy, right? I mean, there are
No.
times, especially right now with coronavirus and things being shut down, I'm sure you're trying to figure out how to do different things and to go. And again, it's probably more Junior that's figuring that out at this point. But what's some advice that you say to Junior right now as he's navigating into the future?
Well, I appreciate him what he's been done,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope that he won't give up, because this is hard, Craig.
Yes.
Whew, hard, because I don't know how we made it so far.
Yeah.
And I believe it in God that we're gonna make it. Everybody's gonna make it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of friends. They,
Yeah.
they went away already, and
Yeah.
it's
Blessings.
hard.
Yeah. You feel blessed, don't you?
Yeah. So don't give up, mijo.
You love your family, don't you?
Yep.
Quite the life.
Yeah. But
What sticks out the most right now? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind?
this stuff, I can't talk anymore.
You can't?
It's hard.
What's hard?
The disease is going on. A lot of people just lost their lives, and I had it twice. The coronavirus, and I'm glad I talked to you guys.
Yeah. It's an honor to be
Yeah.
here with you to talk about
Thank
these
you.
things.
Thank you, Craig. I think that's
You're
enough.
you're a living legend. You really, truly are.
I think I had enough, okay? Thank you.
You stay here. We're not done. We're not done with you. Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll come right back. Las Delicias Uptown. Look at it. It's a beautiful day. You see this patio right here? It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you. And this location, boy, what's changed around you right here?
You know, it's been the last. They want to buy
What was
me-
here?
Huh?
Dirt road? No. what was here?
You know, like in Glendale.
Uh-huh.
They used to be, what do they call places that milk and cows? Dairy.
Yeah,
dairy.
dairy farm.
Yeah, in Glendale. I mean, you go down there, it's a completely different area.
Sitting
here.
in a-
But in here, there used to be a liquor store half block from here.
Mhm.
I used to go down there and get my. Yeah, there was St. Luke's Hospital.
Uh-huh.
That's the bigger building that was right in the corner.
Uh-huh.
And then there was a white apartments right there.
Uh-huh.
They never want to sell it to me. I don't know why. And then I think there was a couple houses that corner right there.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, look
Look at it now.
at them nice, you know.
It's beautiful. It's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it
What a
is.
location. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll take a break, come right back. Loving talking to Roberto right now. And we're going to talk a little bit about his, I think probably one of your favorite things to do is work with horses, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my hobby.
Okay, be right back.
Hey. What's going on, everybody? This is Brother Luck from Lucky Dumpling, 4 by Brother Luck in Colorado Springs, and I am rocking with the Modern Eater. You're watching them, you're tasting them, you're knowing everything there is to know about Colorado.
Hi, Charlie from Brews Beers here. Our new Belgian Abbey 4-pack is a mixed package of the 4 core beers made in Abbey and Trappist breweries in Belgium. So we have a single, a double, a triple, and a quadruple in one package. Now, quadruples are the emperors of Belgian monastery ales. They're dark in color, with a dense tan head and alcohol ranging from 8 to 12%, so they're pretty strong. Quadruples are very rich and complex with big maltiness, spice, and flavors of raisins, cherries, and plums. Alcohol is apparent in the mouthfeel, but not overwhelming, even at 10.5% ABV. So the finish is long, complex, and dry, and they're great beers anytime, by themselves or with hearty foods. Pick up your Abbey 4-pack at either Brews location, 67th and Pecos, or at Colfax in York, and at fine liquor stores throughout the Denver metro area. Take home some Belgian-style badassery today.
You're watching The Modern Eater, and now back to the show.
Okay, welcome back. Las Delicias Uptown, catching up with Roberto Torres. I got to tell you about Jeff Rourke and A Plus Beverage Solutions. See the taps back there? Taps have got to be fine-tuned and ready to go. Jeff Rourke, he's the man with the plan. You know what Jeff Rourke does? He installs taps. What else does he do? He maintains taps. He adds line, water, wine, nitro, coffee, kombucha. Jeff Rourke can do it all. Get your lines cleaned up. Jay, you don't have your microphone ready, so I'll ask you right now. Jay on the spot. If you're pouring inefficient beer, Jay, what are you doing? You're pouring
your money down the drain.
Don't pour your money down the drain. Just get a hold of Jeff Rourke and A Plus Beverage Solutions. He'll clean it up for you. He'll get it pouring optimally, and then you'll be set and ready to go. Every cent counts right now. Make sure you get a hold of Jeff Rourke for all your tap needs. 720-272-3809. 720-272-3809. Jeff Rourke, A Plus Beverage Solutions. Back to you. How are you? Good. You were telling us a story. I said, how'd you lose your tip of your finger there?
So there was a door. They brought us in different
So
locations.
back up just a little bit. So you're with the horses, right?
Yeah, you bring the horse around. It's kind of aisle in the arena. And you bring around 5 or 6, depends how many you got. And then there's they usually 2 doors or 3 doors, so one for each horse. So when the gentleman is ready to do the pial, and then you open the door, horse goes fast, and then you try to rope at the legs. So that door they brought from the other place, they had a metal thing. They put it in. When they open, not hit you, it was a post. But I didn't know. I mean, I know the door, but I didn't know the way it's supposed to be open.
Yeah.
So I opened up the first one, and the third one, no, the second and the third one. I put in my hand, relax. Open the door. Squash my finger.
Squashed it or cut it off?
No.
Did it squash it? Oh,
yeah.
that hurt.
I can see all my bones and all that.
Oh my God.
A week they wait a week so I can cut her. That was turning white.
Tell me you went to the hospital right after that.
Oh yeah.
You didn't stick it out like, oh, I'm
No,
tough.
no.
Wrap it up. You went. I would have started crying. Did you cry?
No.
No.
I'm too old for that.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
I've got a video. And Jay's gonna cue it up. I thought it was just so cool, and this is me just. This is what we call creeping on your Facebook. Do you know what that means?
Not really.
Oh, you know what a creep is? Like
Oh, okay,
creeping around?
okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm on your Facebook digging around. Like, so I'm creeping on your
Take him up
Facebook.
some stuff from me.
And tell me when you're ready, Jay. Okay.
You ready?
I am.
3, 2.
Okay. Look at this. This is great.
Oh.
So we're going to show this, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? I thought that this was just start talking about what we're seeing here, if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's Roberto. And that beautiful horse that I love that horse. I had to put him to sleep.
Where'd your love for horses come from?
We used to live in the farm. Yeah, and we had a burro and a white horse down back in Mexico. Yeah.
Those were your first two, huh?
What's
what were
that?
their names?
No, we didn't have no names.
You don't name the
No,
horses?
no.
None of that.
No, it's
Don't
just
give the horse.
burro and caballo.
Oh, what else? Look at this guy. Huh?
That's way back.
Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
He was the guy fighting it out down here in the kitchen and waiting tables and everything. Huh? How
Oh,
old were
yeah.
you then?
How old?
Yeah.
Got to be around 18.
18.
I think that
You came here
before
when you were
the-
19.
Yeah, so it was
Yeah.
like a year before. Yeah.
You like to cook?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Ask my son.
Look at this. How do you train a horse to do that?
That horse right now is one of the famous horse in Mexico. We sent him down to Mexico to have a train. And that takes about like a year and a half to do learn the whole thing.
That's
Yeah.
amazing you can get a horse to do that.
Yeah, so.
And so does that make a horse very coveted or expensive or sought
Well,
after?
you're lucky when you pick my horse and that quality. I mean, the gentleman who trained him, he passed away about 2 months ago, mijo. Oh, yeah, about 2 months ago. And he was one of the best trainers. He trained him. And he was out of 160 horses.
Yeah, that blows my
Yeah.
mind.
He's
What do they call that move? Like the skid out?
Kala. In English, it's raining, slider. Yeah,
Pull up on it?
yeah. And
Does it make
no.
No?
Oh, no.
Quiet?
It's quiet. Some of the horses, they have different minds. I trained her.
Oh, you did?
They named him my lover.
Oh, you named that one?
No,
huh?
they named. I don't know who did. Polo, right? And that's Tuba. I bought him 2 years ago in Mexico.
How many horses do you have now?
I don't know. Another one. No,
A lot?
They eat too much.
They eat too much. It's like having kids, grandkids.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what's up with the neck on this horse? Does that seem long? That seems long. to me.
That's the mane. And usually
Who's that?
that's mine. That's the one that was trained.
That's the lever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, geez. I love that the passion that you have for horses.
Thank you.
Is that kind of I can't wrap my mind around it, but it's just so beautiful. Is there a style that it's called?
Um,
Is there a style that it's called for how the type of like the dancing and that type of thing?
the Frisians, that's the stock show.
Is it the stock show?
Yeah, we.
Do you take part in the stock show?
We've been helping the gentleman by the name of Jerry Diaz for 27 years, something like that.
Wow.
30 years, something.
Oh my goodness!
And
so this is competitive. People compete or no? Are there
not really.
prizes that you can?
Sometimes you competed like how they are dancing the horses.
Mm-hmm.
There's some trophy. Like a friend of mine does a tournament down in Colorado Springs, and you win some prize. In California, it's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Down there, it's more people they do that dancing horses.
In Mexico, is that a sign of fame or power or money or what is there? What does that represent?
On horses, there.
Yeah.
Well, there's charreadas.
Okay.
Okay. There's no money on those.
No money.
No.
Yeah.
There are some places there are a lot of people,
Uh-huh.
but some places it's one of the number one sports. I believe that's, I don't know if it's number one or number two between football, soccer
Uh-huh.
down in Mexico.
Yeah.
So I think that's number one sports is the charreada.
Really?
Yeah. It's
What does
one
that
of the-
translate into? Because chariot I'm hearing in there, but what does that translate into? Yeah.
That's the name of the rodeo.
Okay.
So the charreada is the
I-
actual rodeo.
I need to see one of those. That's the actual rodeos.
Summer.
This summer? I'm in. I've got to see that. Jay? Oh, you're going to give the microphone away to him. I need to learn more about that for sure. What about, you never got into bullfighting or anything like that?
We got some guys, they do that,
I could see young Roberto as, putting
He
on a
did.
bullfight.
He did it one time, long time ago.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, me? Oh, no. No.
Oh,
No,
man.
no. I was not that loco.
No? You weren't that crazy to do that?
No. I ride horses, but not.
Yeah.
I've been fall down out of the horse twice in 72 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm being lucky.
You want to keep the rest of your fingers, too, huh?
Yeah, my buddy.
So, 45 years, what stands out the most of being here 45 years? You've seen presidents come and go. Today we inaugurated a new president. You've seen a lot of things politically. You're right here downtown. In 45 years, what stands out the most to you?
I can't explain, but it grows so much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people coming in from, the deal
Yeah.
going on here in Denver, but I can't explain. It's just grown out so much.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me.
No.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up in Cherry Creek.
Uh-huh.
There was no mall. There was no, it was World War II pop-up houses when I was a
Yeah.
kid. Actually, the landfill is what Cherry Creek was. And the growth, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I like progression and growth and moving
Yeah,
forward.
definitely.
It's interesting because Denver has changed quite a bit, and we're seeing a lot of different things now. But I think it's a very inviting city, don't you?
Yeah, I
Would you have picked another city besides Denver? Was there another one in contention? Where?
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah. If I don't have no family, I will leave it down there.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
how come you never? Did you travel to Spain a lot?
We've been traveling a lot of different states. Like we went to Switzerland, Rome, Spain, and I don't know what else we went to.
That's enough.
Yeah,
Not Moscow, Russia, or
Yeah.
or Australia, or something like
yeah,
that.
and that's one of the number one's place that I think. If I was if I don't have no family, I'll go down there.
Maybe I should do that.
You don't know. Oh,
Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah.
So what's next? What's next for the next 45? I'm giving you 45 more years.
Thank you.
You're
I hope
welcome.
so.
You take it.
Yeah.
What's
I
next?
just live every day
Yeah.
and give support to my family.
Yeah.
And who knows how long I may live, I don't. And I just want to enjoy the life,
Yeah.
enjoy the family, and try to support my sons
Yeah.
and my daughter, my brother with helps in the business. So.
Watch the kids grow.
Yeah, my grandkids. Oh, yeah, they're.
You know how you get the kids up and you put the line on them, and then you put the line here, and you see them growing. You're like, what in the world? They see him growing up.
Yeah, he's a little girl. She's growing up so much.
Yeah.
Man.
Now you seem like you're a very sweet man, a great demeanor. This is the first time you and I have had a conversation. But do you have a weird side to you, or you get angry, or you're upset about something? Or are you pretty even-headed all the time?
Just like anybody.
Just like
yeah, the bad
anybody
days,
else.
but no, not that one.
Yeah.
I'm a very quiet guy.
You're a quiet guy.
Yeah.
Shy?
No, not really, but it's just don't talk too much.
Yeah.
My English is not that good, so I stay away from
I think your
conversation.
English is fine. In fact, if there's one thing that I would have done differently in my life, and I'm too old to do it, I think I would have loved to have learned Spanish more than what I do.
It's not too late, Craig.
Well, I think so. Here's something for you. I retained this. You're going to laugh your ass off. I'm going to show you how vulnerable I am. When I was in grade school, little kid, little Greg, okay, they taught us, there was a play that we were in. I can't tell you the play or anything else, but they taught us a song. I don't even know if I'm singing it right or if the words are right, but here it goes. Allá Rancho Grande, allá donde vivía, allá la iglesia, tres boyas y un cebollas. Am I saying anything at all that's right?
No, you're
not at all?
No, you're not good.
I remember that. I was probably 8 years old.
The name of that.
8 years old.
The
I don't
name
even
of
know
that
what I said.
Rancho
I know I
Grande.
said something about living on a ranch, right? I don't know what the. Do you know that song? Is that song
You're missing the one. Te voy a hacer tus calzones.
I don't. Which is what? What does that mean?
I'm gonna make you your underwears.
It's an old lullaby that they used to sing to kids, and it talks about how when they used to live in the ranch and they're gonna make your underwear. Like,
are you kidding me?
Te voy a hacer los calzones. ¿De qué? De lana. The lana is like skin. Skin de lana. ¿Cómo se dice lana?
sheepskin. So.
Yeah.
See, now I'm embarrassed because last time that we were here, we walked around and we did a great tour. Did you see that video of the tour when we walked around?
That I did, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Probably not as good because you don't remember it, but it was pretty good. But the Spanish community, man, came out. Everybody loved that video, and they sent it around. And I just wish I could be like Jay. Jay, you speak pretty good Spanish, I think. I mean,
Muchas gracias.
I don't know. I try and.
I told you weren't singing that song right.
Now.
Well, I was 8. I was 8
well,
years
no,
old.
I know, but I'm just telling you.
I was 8 years old. Listen, I am so pleased that we were able to sit down.
Can I
45 years.
Can I say something?
Please.
Now I remember you.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Because sometimes you do on live on the card and all that.
Uh-huh.
And I sent you some message. I
Yes.
put you one time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is the guy. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I love your show. I haven't really
That's okay. Maybe more.
doing any listen people because I'm all the time
Yeah.
busy and Craig.
Can I come to the farm sometime?
Anytime. I'm
love
out down there and I will call you and have some carnitas or something like that. Carne asada.
You're cool.
Oh.
You are cool.
We'll put you in the horse.
I'll take you up on that.
Yeah.
All
Oh
right.
yeah. It's easy.
For a
We
horse.
listen.
I don't know. The horse wants me up on top of it, but I'm coming for you. Hey, listen, you beautiful family, class act. These restaurants are just a staple of our community. I couldn't imagine Denver without it, without you. And, man, I'll tell you what. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Craig, and
My heart. We're gonna take a tour. Do you want to walk around with us, or are we gonna let you?
No,
take that?
I'll let you
This
do
is
it.
where we
and then,
pass the baton.
and I'll say it again. Thank you, and I never thought I was going to meet you in person. Never.
Really?
You didn't tell me, but
I knew it was coming.
And when you said Facebook, I said, what the hell is that?
I know. Hey, you do a lot on Facebook, though. You got some cool stuff.
I love it.
All right. You can't be friends with him. He's my friend. Okay, we're going to break away. We'll come back with Las Delicias Uptown. Junior's going to step in. And I can call you Junior, right? Yeah. All right, Junior. Roberto Torres, Jr., coming in. Thank you, sir.
I remember one time you were, I believe, in Glendale.
Uh-huh.
And you were talking about the burritos.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Remember that? All right, we'll be back to Las Delicias here in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Amber with Strohauer Farms, and I'm just here to remind you that the best potatoes are grown here in Colorado. Goodness elevated. Thanks for watching the Modern Eater Show.
Hey, Zach Ryder here, Colorado Mills Sunflower Products out of Lamar, Colorado. Your only local source, grown from a local crop to produce a local oil for local chefs. You can find it at Shamrock Foods, What Chefs Want, Seattle Fish Company. Let me try it one more time, then we'll see. Hey, restaurants, we're glad you're reopening. From Colorado Mills Sunflower Oil, we'll see you soon.
First, we partner with the best farmers in the world, and then we tell them, we will take it all. Process whole spices daily, blend custom spices to order, keep it fresh, safe, and flavorful, all so that you can get back to doing what you do best. So whether you're a restaurant, a food manufacturer, or an at-home cook, be sure to visit The Spice Guy at www.thespiceguyco.com.
Hey Modern Eater fans, I'm Don Trobo with the Annex by Ardent Mills, and I just wanted to give you a heads up about some of the great things we've got going on locally in the state. We're headquartered right here, and we're working with farmers in the San Luis Valley to bring you amazing Colorado quinoa. It's just like the South American stuff, but grown locally. We've got transitional wheat flour that's grown by farmers in Colorado and surrounding states who are in the process of turning their fields into organic. So we're taking that transitional wheat and turning it into flour, and now it's available for you to cook and bake with. And last but not least, we're now cleaning grain berries in Denver. So things like spelt or wheat berries or pearl barley, those are things that we're now doing right here locally and are available to you. Can't wait to share it with you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Nations from Aspen Baking Company. It's really important right now to support local. That's why I support the Modern Eater. Now, back to the show.
Okay, here we are, back in front of Las Delicias Uptown. I'll tell you what, and Junior, thanks for joining us. That was so much fun to catch up with your dad.
Yeah, it's a good time. Thank you. Thanks for visiting
absolutely. 45 years.
Yeah.
Man, you're not even 45.
Nope.
How old are you?
35.
35. 10 years. Legacy moves on. Big responsibility.
Yes.
Don't you think? You're like, yeah, you better bet.
Yeah.
Navigating through COVID.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Getting tough, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been tough. I think like all the restaurants have struggled, you know.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of ups and downs. It's learning new things, you know.
Your old man toughen you up?
Oh, yeah.
I figured as much. Mind showing us around?
Let's go around.
All right, cool. We're going to go on in. Mm-hmm. Las Delicias Uptown. 4 stores, right?
Correct.
Yeah, 4 stores.
So this is the first location?
First location. So back in the day, it wasn't this big.
No. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. What was the setup? Which side was first? This side?
This side was first.
Yeah.
¿Cómo está? Pásele. Gusto en verlo. ¿Cómo está? Gusto en verlo.
So one thing that struck me last time we visited you was the amount of time that your loyal people that work with you for years.
Yeah.
Do you still have people that worked with you for many, many years?
Yeah. We've had there's a lot of people that have left during this.
Sure.
We had a man, he worked over 35 years with us, and he had to go. He got sick with COVID.
Oh, my goodness.
He ended up passing away. That was our longest one.
That's
our manager's been with us over 30 years.
Unbelievable.
But and all over the company, we have a lot of people that have been years and years with us.
Yeah. What's your position or title?
Manager.
Oh, very modest, I see. This is the original, right?
Yeah. So it started off in the corner over there. The entrance was in the corner, and he had just like a kitchen setup where you could see into the kitchen and 4 tables.
4 tables. I can't even picture that in my mind.
Yeah.
But that was plenty then, right?
Yeah.
Was there a lot of takeout business going on?
Yeah. Back then, it was a lot of takeout, and it was only 4 tables to sit and dine in. And then
no upstairs?
No upstairs.
What was it?
So it was just the building. So if you could see each post, those black posts, it was pretty much an entrance to an office. So
so he just kept.
Yeah, so he kept on leasing a new space until he took the whole restaurant, and then he finally bought the
Wow.
Yeah.
Talk about waiting people out.
Yeah.
Just get on with yourself. Are they going to sign the lease? And then eventually got the whole building.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't know, throughout the years you probably have the timeline on it, but did the patio come before that or simultaneously? How did that work?
So 3 years ago, we closed it, and we did the upstairs, the patio. We did it all at once. It was supposed to be a 4-month project, turned into 18 months. It was a big pain in the butt. But
brutal, huh?
Yeah.
How's that? Sound better, Jay? Okay.
It's just those S's in there.
No problem. Kitchen's always been right here, though, huh?
It was back, and then the bathrooms got redone and moved over.
You moved the kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you had all the plumbing, though.
The kitchen, with the last remodel, stayed where it was at.
Uh-huh.
The only thing we grew was like my fridge. I made it a lot bigger. It was a small
Mind
walk-in.
if we go take a
Yeah,
look?
let's go take a
Let's
look.
do it.
So
where
we
all the
have
magic takes place.
Yeah. Chip warmer, just nothing too special, but keeps people with good chips.
Last time we were in here, and I'm going out on a limb when I'm doing this, but we were walking through, and Jay was up top with the camera.
Yeah.
Little Rich Schneider, he looked at it, and he goes, you know what, why I love these people? You go in here, up top with the camera, spotless.
Yeah.
Spotless. You guys do such a great job. The cleanliness, organization, all of those things, ingredients, it all comes together for exactly what you're doing right here.
Thank you.
Talk about what the system's here.
So all we have here is in our steam. We have our green chili, which we make here, the red chili, the beans, the refried beans, rice, ground beef, chicken, shredded chicken. Back there, they're making some carne asadas, fajitas. We have some carnitas. Yeah, go ahead.
We can stay right here. Tell me the truth. Are you sick of Mexican food?
No.
No, you never can, right?
No.
There's too many variations.
Yeah, I love it. It's something, if I go home and I want to cook, even if I make steak, I want to throw something that's Mexican with it.
Do you cook?
Some salsa, yeah.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
I'm a huge steak fan.
Yeah.
But, and I love breakfast. So that's what I like to cook. I like to wake up and make breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yeah.
No, far out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know what to call it. I feel like I'm in the way right now, which we are. I like to take a chicken at the beginning of the week and bake it.
Okay.
And then I'll throw it into a stock. And then I'll break it down into debone it, take the bones out of it. And then I'll have a nice stock in the chicken. And then I put it in a wok with the chicken. And then I take that stock and I reduce it down. And I make some enchiladas that I'm sure they're gringo-style enchiladas, man. But, see, I'm a cheese guy. I got to have cheese on mine and sour cream and all that other stuff. Authentic and Cheeto, he would kill me for this. I like flour tortillas, too.
Yeah.
Corn for you?
Yeah. No, I like them flour. It depends what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of dishes like mole. I like it with flour tortilla. It just depends. Burrito, you can't go wrong with it, you know.
How would you describe the food here? I mean, this isn't authentic Mexican
No,
food, right?
This is, a lot of people call this Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
But you go in Texas, like, they don't really have the green chili down there, you know. The green chili here, I think it was made here in Colorado. I don't know where it started from, but
I think you're
kept
right.
growing and growing, you know. And green chili is something very simple to make, but it's also very easy to screw up. So I think if people have a good green base of green chili, it's good food, you know.
How about queso? That's totally American, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
You know,
Because cheeses and stuff really isn't a thing, is it? I mean, utilizing cheeses and creams and dairy.
It is,
Yeah.
and they use it in different forms. You know, like there's a chili con queso we'll have one day at the house. We'll invite you over. It's a little different, but that's from like Durango. It's more of a creamier cheese, you know, and it's spicy, real spicy. It's good for the hangover, so.
Good. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Mexican barbecue.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. You like the barbecue?
Yeah.
And outside?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the ranch, my dad's always cutting up ribeye, and we're making ribs, so.
What's the favorite? Chicken, pork, beef?
Beef.
Beef? You're a beef guy.
Yeah. And then, like, the carnitas, these are slow roasted, so this is my dad's estilo Michoacan carnitas. And these are, try that.
What do you mean try it?
Try it. Have some. Let me get you a fork.
It's like, all right. Yeah, we can do that. Should we take this out to a table and act like that I'm a respectable human being? I love to eat in the kitchen, but I'm going to try this right here.
Try that.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long do you cook that for?
That takes 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
Man, why'd you get me started? Not going to be able to stop. Oh, one more bite.
It's good.
To see the faces of people when they eat their food, that's when you know, right?
Yeah.
That's when you walk around and you see happy people in restaurants.
Yeah. And that's something like very typical where my dad's from. So those are carnitas estilo Michoacan. And that's something like when he cooks at barbecues at the house, that, you know, we come over since the morning and we get the meat prepped and everything. That's a real cool experience.
I can load up on that for sure. That's fantastic. What else in the kitchen would you like to show us? So you want to head out?
Let's go outside.
Let's get out. I want to
think
talk
the
about
kitchen's
your bar
pretty.
too.
Yeah.
Hey, don't throw that away, man.
We'll save it in the back. Okay.
Yeah, please. Yeah, leave that for me. So this is the expansion side.
Yeah. Well, it's always been part of the restaurant.
Yeah.
But we changed the entrance. The bar, I did move it. So the bar used to be where the stairs are at right now. And we moved the bar, made it a little bit bigger.
Kind of seems like a mullet to me, to where you got party in the front and business in the back or something. This seems more family-like to me. I don't know, more diner-like to me.
And that's something that we've seen here at this location, that we used to see a lot of families, but there's not a lot of families around here, and it's younger families.
It really is.
So, and it's very different from back then when my dad started, is you would go as a family to go to a restaurant. Now it's a young family, and they go and they have drinks together and everything.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
This bar is cool.
Thank you.
Signature bar.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell us about building this bar. Is there any stuff on here that means anything, the memorabilia or how you stock your bar, or what's important drink-wise? I know margaritas are important.
Yeah, huge. And then that's the thing with this location.
Is this one waiting for me? No.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Is it really? No, it's not.
We'll get you one
know
made
how
right now.
But talk about this bar.
So, Steve Lubowicki was behind this bar, who helped us out design this bar.
Okay.
We kind of had to design it where it looks like we have a lot of space here, but we had to have functional for all our bartenders to work.
It's tight behind the bar?
Yeah.
So, Mexican food restaurant, you got to have a good margarita, right? You got to have some good cervezas.
Yeah.
And you've got to have a good selection of tequila. You got all three of those?
Oh, yeah. You want a shot of tequila?
You know what? Why not? It's as long as you join me. What are you going to grab? Let's see. Do you have Casa Migas?
We have. So try this one. Have you tried this one? This one your friend Cheeto picked out.
Cheeto did. All right. I usually go with the Blanco, or you're giving me this one. That's fine. That's fine.
Try this one. Jay, you going to have one?
He loves, Cheeto loves the Herradura, right?
Yeah. Salud.
Salute to you. That's how you get the day started.
Yeah.
I love it. And the bar is fantastic.
So that one, that was our barrel.
Oh, that was your barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at that. I'm glad you shared that because I've heard the story. Tell the story behind this.
So Cheeto went down and picked this barrel for us.
Cheeto, come here. Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
Give you a microphone. Let's talk about this with Junior.
Well, this bottle, this is a pretty special bottle right here. La Reserva Familia Torres. And this one we got to go to Tequila, Amatitan, Jalisco. Pick the tequila. You get 3 barrels, and you get to pick the tequila, whichever one you like the best. And it's a whole weekend trip. It's a really cool
I remember that
experience.
weekend, man.
It was pretty
Instagram
fun, man.
story was,
it was pretty fun.
Junior,
And
you were there, weren't you? Were you just there, Junior?
I wasn't for the whole experience. I had to come back a little bit. You said the whole.
You had to go to work.
Yeah.
And it was cool, and hopefully they do a second barrel. I know a friend of ours is doing the second barrel too again this year, but because of COVID, they're not doing the trip.
Yeah.
They send the samples, right? I saw they sent Herradura sent 3 different samples from 3 different barrels, and you get to pick it. But I think like the cool experience is to go down there, learn how they make it, and you get to choose your tequila, and they put your name and everything. It's really cool.
Came out
and this is one of a kind. I mean, you cannot get this.
I
at the
can't
store.
believe you shared that with me, Junior. That was fantastic. And keep Cheeto away from it. It'll drink the whole thing.
I have. So I have.
So you have the whole barrel? Is the barrel here, or did they barrel it for you into the
They
box?
barrel it for you, and they package it, and they bring it to the border, and you have to handle it. It took us a little bit longer. There were some issues with getting it across the border, and then after that, sell margaritas and drink it.
Do you sell that here?
Yeah.
So someone could come in and ask for that by
Yeah, it's one of the top shelves tequilas that they got up there.
Yeah.
And you can order the Torres family Herradura tequila, and it's delicious, man. You can sip it. I don't recommend it.
Well, we did.
Mixing it in margarita.
We took care of it all in one slice, like men did. Look at the back bar here. Who's this right here?
This is Ricardo.
Hey, Ricardo. I see Ricardo a lot.
¿Cuál estás haciendo, Ricardo? ¿Cuál margarita?
So this one's the spicy margarita, La Llorona, which is
I love
kind
that one.
of for the Day of the Death. That's the name after it.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, it's always handshake, fresh ingredients, fresh lime juice. That's kind of the cool thing about Las Delicias and these guys. Every morning they squeeze the lime and orange juice, every morning. So
every morning, keeping it fresh.
This is not the sweet, the sour.
Look at that. As quick as it comes, the handoff. He's off. He's putting it on the table right now. Another happy customer. You must miss it. Hey, first of all, good to see you.
Yes, good to see you guys.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You
On
must.
the camera.
You must miss this place.
I do, man. I get to see some Snapchats, and it just makes me
Tell me something
get a
about
little
this guy.
tear.
Tell me something about this.
This guy?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Junior.
man, I have.
Tell me a story. 2
shows full of stuff that I can talk about him, good and bad. No, I mean he's a great family. He's a great friend, and I just because of him, I get to know Colorado. I get to know you guys, and made so many friends here, and learned so much. Learned so much about Colorado, and because of you guys, I got into the wagon of local and support local, and I think that's one of the cool things that you guys are promoting.
Talk about local right here.
Yeah.
Las Delicias Uptown. First
And
location.
this restaurant, I mean,
unbelievable.
history.
It is.
This is it. I mean, this is the first Mexican restaurant downtown, right? I mean,
I believe there was someone else, the Chapultepec. And they were an actual restaurant.
Which one was that?
The one they just closed down.
El Chapultepec.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Chapultepec, yeah.
Mhm.
That's true. You're absolutely right. And then what's the one on Colfax? We visited there. Do you remember? Nueve?
No, it's like the cave. How do you say
Cueva.
We
Cueva.
visited there. They've been around for a little while,
Well,
too.
Mr. T was telling me, this never existed. It was like junkyards, and he remembers this, and it was just abandoned buildings and pretty bad part of town. And
yeah,
I mean what they did here to this area. And then I seen pictures of the old restaurant. It was way up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The entrance was over there.
4 tables.
Yeah,
I would have loved to have eaten there during that time. Mm-hmm. And your dad running around waiting, cooking, doing everything.
Yeah.
Busing.
He did it all for many years.
He would come and do it, and then he'd wake up early, go fishing, bring the trout.
See,
oh, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Those fishing stories are great.
Yeah.
Riding his
That
motorcycle.
motorcycle, that little devil he got, that's where, because he had a bike, him and his buddy Mike. They'd go to the bars and get drunk. And
yeah, dude.
Damn, that's
like
the good
during
stuff.
his break, he would go all the way down to, what was that creek we used to go fishing?
Man. It's
by Conifer?
Yeah.
South of Conifer there?
I know.
Platte River.
Yeah.
Yeah, Platte River. He's like, he used to tell me the story. He's like, yeah, I used to come over here during break, just fish a few fish, and come up to the restaurant and cook him there, and then just get drunk on the way up there and just ride his motorcycle during the summer.
Unbelievable.
Some pretty great stories he's got here.
Well, I mean, listen, you know what I admire and kind of jealous, the family, just the large family, you know.
I mean, they treat you like family. That's one thing. When I moved here, it was.
How can I get anointed? Can I come into the family sometime? Is there an amount of money that I have to pay?
You might need to get a Mexican passport. You might need to get a Mexican passport.
Listen,
put a big beard here.
That's right. I'm lonely. I want to finish where we began, upstairs.
Okay. All right.
Show out the patio.
Come check out some food they brought you guys. Some more food.
Oh, let's show food. Oh, my God. Look at that. Hopefully, we've got to show this food. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. Holy cow.
So, look
at this spread.
So right here we got a molcajete. And this is lava rock, so that's hot. Be careful.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of fish. You got steak, shrimp.
That's a showstopper right there, boy.
And you got nopal. Nopal is cactus, asado. And this is a salad, nopal. Some fajitas, steak
Go slow. Salad?
That's nopal asado, a salad. So this is cactus, salad, real good.
Do you like the way cactus tastes?
I like this. Like you could even make eggs. Like so they boil it and get it ready, and then you chop it up with some eggs. It's really good, real good.
Really?
They make a smoothie out of this stuff too.
I like cactus.
Yeah, there's a restaurant I saw that I've been wanting to check out. It's in Aurora. And they do nothing but use nopal. And
really?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, you're looking good, man.
Thank you.
Treating you good somehow. I mean, right here, signature dish.
Fajitas.
Yeah. Totally American again. This is something I like. Right on down the line here.
Huevo rancheros.
Yep.
Can't go wrong with that. And then you've already tried the carnitas.
Are you on? Jay's on to this one. This is the one I just had.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Huevos rancheros right here to the carnitas right here with the guacamole and the beans.
Look at this shit.
That is... There's not a lot of foods where you go, okay, one food for the rest of your life, and I would have a hard time between these two. It's almost like you throw that pork on top of those eggs, you throw that guacamole on top of that rice, and I could eat that for the rest of my entire life and never be upset. Never.
How do I get a bite of this into your mouth, Jay? People want to see you eat.
No, they don't.
Yeah, people don't think Jay
I can't do the camera.
Yeah, turn around somehow.
Here, I'll hold
I've
it
got
for you.
gum.
Well,
there you go.
I've got. Yeah, you see me snatch away from. I got audio in here. Hold on, I can turn it around. Hold on.
Feeding Jay. Ready, Jay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that what you want?
Man, that's what the whole world wants. If you serve this stuff at like all the political rallies and gatherings, man, everybody would just love everybody.
That's right.
That's it. You know what did it? It's like Las Delicias carnitas.
Where are the tortillas?
Oh, let me get you some.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We're going to go upstairs and end it, and then we're going to come back down and grub.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Thanks, Junior. All right. Heading back upstairs. Yep. Yeah, we're going to take a break, come right back, and finish up with Junior right here at Las Delicias.
Hey, you guys, Jay here with the Modern Eater Show. Thanks for watching. Don't forget about our YouTube and Instagram channels. A lot of killer content over there. Throw us a subscribe on YouTube. Throw us a follow on Instagram. And thank you for supporting TME. We couldn't do this without our amazing sponsors, so let's check them out right now.
Very proud to be part of the Modern Eater, and chefs, restaurant owners, any food service operators. You know, I know right now that delivery and carry out is bigger than ever, and we got you covered. Cambro has a full line of delivery and carry out items. More economical options are expanded polypropylene or EPP, nice insulated container. The ProCard Ultra is really versatile. It's a great unit because you could actually store cold products down here, hot products up here. It's all 120. There's no refrigeration worries. It's all thermodynamics. Just let us know what your food service challenges are, what it is we can do to help you out, and there isn't anything that we can't do for you. So hope to see you over here at our facility in Park Hill soon, and stay safe out there.
You know, everybody, with several $1 million of hard assets here, insurance is very, very important to us. Ewing Levitt covers it all. Machinery, building, workman's comp. Ewing Levitt's got us covered from the floor to the ceiling, from our alley even to the street. This divider, this press, my cooling conveyor, my oven. Ow, ow. Ewing Levitt covers our counter stacker and our employees too. If you need insurance, take it from Little Rich at Rockalitas. Call Ewing Levitt, they'll get you covered.
I go home, I strip down to my skivvies. All right, here we go. I got it. Hey everybody, Steve Gould from Golden Moon Distillery and Golden Moon Speakeasy. When I get my cocktails to go from Golden Moon Speakeasy, I go home, I kick back, and I watch The Modern Eater. Skivvies. Hey, I'm a Marine. It's skivvies, man.
It's a part of the everyday world now, Junior. You take pictures of beautiful food.
Yeah.
This is beautiful food right here. What do you got your eye on, Jay? Welcome back to Las Delicias, hanging out with Roberto Torres Jr.
Thank you so much for coming, guys.
Oh, my goodness. It's always a pleasure. Mm-hmm. It just really is.
This Choco Flan, man. I don't know if you've never had Choco Flan, which is basically chocolate cake, and then there's flan on top. And Chito made this for us in Studio Kitchen one time. And
describe all these, Junior.
Oh, God.
So you can't miss anything that he said. The choco flan's delicious. It's one of my favorites. And you got the flan. Can't go wrong with that. And the sopapilla. It's good.
You got to eat that right away.
Yeah.
I do. Anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Dig in.
Oh, man. Okay, before we do this, I gotta quick tell you about Emily Griffith Culinary Quick Start. And we've got some educational classes going on in our Studio Kitchen. Have you been to Studio Kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you have. Monday through Thursday, 3 weeks. It's a course. It's a gimme. It's free to you, and you also get certified and serve safe. They're opening up restaurants, and kitchens are looking for people right now. If you've been in the business and you want to sharpen your skills, or if you're just wanting to get into the business for the first time, I'm telling you, this course is well worth your while. It's Emily Griffith Culinary Quick Start. The sign up is on themoderneater.com. Emily Griffith Culinary Quick Start. Do yourself a favor. Just sign up. It's a gimme. People pay money. You should see these classes. They're cooking classes. The chefs are in there showing you all the basics that you need to get into a kitchen. And for someone like you who's hiring, I would imagine you're like, okay, you know more in the kitchen than what I have to train you. Please come on in. And that's what we're looking for right now, is that baseline of knowledge that you need to know to step into a kitchen so you can get off and running into a culinary career. It's on themoderneater.com. It's Emily Griffith Culinary Quick Start, and I'd encourage you to join up today. What a great day it is to be here. A beautiful day in Colorado. We're ramping up to get into springtime, summertime. Things are going to be opening back up. We need that, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can't wait for that.
Unbelievable. What's next? What do you see? What do you vision? Do you vision just getting these 4 stores tuned up and optimal, or are you looking to expand? Are you looking to...
We got something planned.
Uh-oh.
Before this was all, we were ready to open, but now with this, we had to wait a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So we'll be
Are you
around.
making an announcement right now?
No, not yet.
Are you? Who's this?
This is Luna, my daughter. She just turned 1.
Are you shy? You're not shy, are you? She is beautiful.
Luna. Thank you.
Say hello.
Lola.
Say hello. It was kind of a cool thing to honor your dad today, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
45 years. Will you have us back? Hopefully I'll still be around. I know you will be.
Hopefully.
45 more years, come back and we'll sit down and talk to you too.
That's the plan.
It's going to be way before that. Junior, thanks for showing us around. Here it is. Look at this patio. It's a beautiful day. Is this open for 25% capacity?
Yeah.
Come on up here. Enjoy yourself. Anything, events, anything that we need to know about?
No, just keep up posted on our Facebook and website. We'll have stuff coming up as things open up. And
Are you waving goodbye? Stay connected. You saying goodbye? All right, we're going to take off from here. What a wonderful day. Jay, just play those towards the end. What do you want me to do, babe? You want to come back and do something for me? Little song, little dance. We got food to eat.
Actually, yeah. Can I do something?
Yeah? What do you got? Aspen Baking.
What I got is Aspen Baking. AspenBaking.com. If you're a bread lover like me, I don't need, Junior, you may not believe me, but I don't need the carnitas that are downstairs. I mean, I want them, but I don't need them. I need bread. And AspenBaking.com has been making the most fresh bread in the city since 1994. Not quite 45 years, but it's up there, AspenBaking.com. If you're a chef, restaurant owner, you can't bake your own bread, you just don't have the time, you don't have the room in your kitchen, go to AspenBaking.com. Reach out to our good buddy Jeff Nations. He'll get you dialed in with the freshest bread in the city, and you don't have to do anything except get online and order it through him. They'll bring it to you fresh. They're not going to freeze it. They're not going to put it fake colors in it. They're not going to put chemicals in it. They don't do that. They just do fresh, baby. They do fresh. They do local. They do good. AspenBaking.com. And now back to Luna and the show.
I'm telling you, and Aspen Baking, they support local programming, and it's guys like Aspen Baking Company that keep us on the air so we can feature things like this. And what a pleasure to be here today. Do yourself a favor. It's Uptown. What's the address?
439 East 19th Avenue.
439 East 19th Avenue. I'm sure you've been here before. If you haven't been here in a while, revisit it. It's the same delicious food, consistency, and your family is awesome. Thanks,
Thank you
brother.
so much. Thanks.
All right, love it. We're going to take off. We will see you, what's today, Wednesday? We'll see you Friday. We're going to head up north. We've got a special treat. What's the name of that place again? It's called Lot 1. Lot 1 in Arvada. You're going to really enjoy it. Why is it called Lot 1? It was the first lot that was built in this new area. They took it over. They did a restaurant. These guys are doing cool stuff. Greenhouse up on the roof. We're going to try and get you to do a greenhouse on the roof.
Yeah, let's do it.
I love it. Okay, we'll be at Lot 1 on Friday. For Luna, thank you, darling.
Bye.
Roberto Torres Jr., Roberto Torres Sr., the whole cast and crew, Jay Parker, myself, Greg Hollenbach. We're going to see you next time.
Bye.
The Modern Eater Show continues. I love the laugh.
You're ready.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's Kyle Mendenhall. I'm talking with my good friends from the Modern Eaters Show. Keep supporting them. There's a lot of good stuff happening.
We started Meridian Spirits because we love the way that spirits and cocktails can bring people together to socialize, to bond, to have conversations. Well, right now we've got some big conversations to have. Coupe Vodka and Coupe Gin are available at liquor stores across the metro area, but if you can't find us or would like to have us behind your bar or at your restaurant, send us an email, info@meridianspirits.com. We know things are a little different these days, but think of us the next time you're planning a virtual happy hour or a socially distant picnic. And keep an eye on our social media, Coupe by Meridian, for all the latest and greatest.
Hey guys, it's Caroline Glover. I'm the chef owner of Annette out at Stanley Marketplace. Citrus is about to be in its prime. I just want to thank everybody for showing so much support to small local restaurants in this really hard time. And you're watching the Modern Eater Show. I'm fine with that.